This is not a protest.
Got a burnt foot from Adelaide, so Chris Pither's in the 34 Volvo this weekend.
G'day to Dave and his family back up in Sydney. They'll be watching on. Busy in the background. Is that one of the Nissans?
That looks like Blanchard in the cool drive Lucas Dumbrell car, and Ambrose looked to be caught up in that. Two guys fighting for the same bit of road.
But I think Garth Tanner was involved in that as well, Jack, and this is behind. So Andre Heimgartner was the car immediately behind Ash Walsh, so he was involved. I think Tim Blanchard. Caruso, and watch for GT just to follow him through here. So Tander gets a great run. He'll gobble up Jamie Whincup around the outside. Oh, that was interesting. That was Simona Di Silva. And actually got air. So let's watch them as they file through. It was all good in the middle. So Waters had damage, got into Moffat. There's McLaughlin. So riding up the wheel of Garth Tanders.
Here's what happened to Tim Blanchard. And he's just dropped it in at the middle grate there. Rubbed up against the wall, and then there'll be a secondary hit further to the right. There, and that's broken the right rear corner of the car, plucked the front right out of it as well. And that's the secondary contact in the background.
I've got to do something about these gear changes. It's not too bad. Fourth to fifth and fifth to sixth, but everything below that is really bad.
That's the voice of Todd Kelly in the background.
And he's just ever so gently. Oh, big trouble here. I can see bits of the Timken car. So Coulthard has come undone big time in the Shell V-Power car. This is going to be a safety car for sure. What does this do? Blanchard.
Gone. Now listen for the next bit. That was Percat pulling the right-hand side out of the Timken Commodore.
That's a can opening sound. Pulled the whole side out of the car, Murph.
Happens when you're the pioneer. When you're doing it, he's in. That's a massive crash there for Tander. He's smart. That's Rick Kelly involved. Tim Blanchard, Moffat, they're all involved. Have a look at this. This will be red flagged. That is a...
He said they were worried that if a safety car came, it was going to be even worse for them, so they wanted to just get it done and deal with it. Sorry, guys, go back. There's Blanchard in the fence at turn 2.
Yeah, sorry, Greg. That was a big moment. He's
taken an insurance policy. They can't afford a puncture. And here's what happened to Tim Blanchard. So he's dropped wide at 7, come across the road, nearly got Scott Pye and made contact with the wall and knocked the rear off that car.
So Scott Pye be thinking, oh no, this is going again.
There's with Adrian Burgess. But what's happened here? Blanchard on the run to 1. Okay, so touched, locked horns at turn 2. That's what happened. So Simona down the inside, Tim Blanchard on the outside in the blue car. So they've locked wheels. Actually, it was turn 3.
It's because Craig hit him, and I think he got hit in turn by James or someone behind. So this will be one of those things where the V8 Supercar Motec camera will have to be studied in a good half-dozen cars afterwards, but clearly Tander got a whack from behind.
Remodeler was Nick Percat. Yeah, Nick's really tried to capitalise on the restart, get down the inside. Looks like he's gone way too deep as we got a good head-on shot here. On the brakes here, rears are locked up from a long way back, no chance of stopping. And there's another broken right front steering arm for Percat with Blanchard in the centre.
So this will show you, looking out the rear of Dean Fiore, here comes Blanchard, he can't stop.
That's actually a brake failure. Something has happened there. There is no way that car...
Blanchard, Jack Daniels entry, there's Will, who got a pump, I think, from Lowndes. Shane Van Gisbergen's in the middle of all this as well.
And that was the camera from Mark Winterbottom. So he was on that as well. So remember here that Will Davison's on the hardest compound tyre. He's the meat in the sandwich. And look at Winterbottom, just on the outside.
Fires down the inside of Tim Blanchard. He turns back the other way, and then he gives it a bump, and then he fires down the inside. Yes. So Tim will be in a bit of strife for that, I would think, because he ended up making contact on the way into the left-hander.